lopsided.
It is. There we go.
Hello.
There we go. Are we there? It's there. Hey.
Hey.
Okay. So, hey everybody at home. Our camera is seriously wonky. What's going on?
That's what happened yesterday.
We have a wonky eye.
We have a wonky eye. There we go.
Or maybe you could just pretend that you're tilting your head.
I'm kind of looking at the back bit, so we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay. So, hello everybody at home. What we're going to do is we're going to use this as a reaction video. Just remember, we're looking at the camera, not the screen.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually looking at you.
Look at the camera. So what we're going to do is our normal intro, because we're used as the video, and I'll put the picture in. I'll download it all and do the normal stuff at a later date. So excited for this.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? So here we go. Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to the Geeks of Mucklebee. My name is Nick.
My name is Rose.
My name's Oliver. My name is Laura.
And we're the Geeks of Mucklebee.
And today we are reacting to WandaVision, woohoo, episode
Yay.
6. So this is something that we are going to see if it works, because it'll mean we get out there a little bit faster with the initial reaction.
We
And
probably
then we
should
can
have done
do...
the last episode because we
That
had
was
a great
awesome.
reaction to that.
We had a
I know,
great
I said that.
reaction.
There was no camera.
And love that episode. So if this works and people like it, and then they give us time to put the picture-in-picture for the later video, then we'll do this for the Winter Soldier that's coming up on the 9th of March, which
I'm
we're
excited for that as well.
extremely excited
I'm
for.
really excited.
So hi Darth,
Hi,
hi
Darth.
Skylar,
Hi, Skylar.
hey. So
Out there. Hello. We waved to ourselves.
without further ado, are you ready?
Hey, Corporal.
Hey,
Oh,
Corpse,
Corporal
hey,
couldn't help
Corpse, hey, Corpse.
himself. He watched it.
Oh,
No
okay.
spoilers.
Okay, right. So
Absolutely
we're going to do our normal 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Truton, how are you? We're going to do our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Are you ready, guys?
Ready.
Make sure you tap first.
I've tapped. Look,
You plugged in?
Tap
You plugged
again.
in, right?
there we go. All right then. We're
wait,
all
I
plugged
better
in.
be- Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 5, 4. Not sticking around since I have not watched it. Okay, not a problem.
Okay.
Just saying hi. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. All new Halloween Spooktacular.
Spectacular.
Hey, David. It started fraying at the edges, didn't it?
Mm.
Interesting that they're in distress with this, although.
Yeah. Well, they've taken over. She's taken over their lives.
See, I think the people out. That was amazing.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And then, oh yeah, it all went red, didn't it?
Mm.
Their accent came. Oh,
Mm. That's so cool.
so fraying at the edges, but it's interesting that they were all struggling underneath the mind control.
Mm.
That's actually hurting them.
Not yet, thanks.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'll go
So
for
a bit
that one.
stuffed.
Oh, what's this one?
I couldn't tell you.
Caramel. Coffee.
Might be a
That's
cream.
a strawberry one.
That's okay. I'm finding pencil. Oh, cool.
Oh, this is the coffee one.
She's so good how she's played the Depaneras.
Yeah.
Hey!
That's so cool that he's part of it.
Mm. Try not to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Mm.
hey! I like it. A Docosaurus Rex. Hey guys.
Cool.
Classic costume.
Ah, yes, I'm seeing the future. Okay. Spyro, doesn't she?
Mm.
Yeah.
David, I'll come back to that. Interesting about all the.
Mm.
Is she getting worse?
The drone.
He's talking as though he actually can.
I like the way that they think that a missile is going to solve it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Creativity intensifies. Okay. This guy's on a different beat to everybody else, isn't he?
Mm.
Boom. Oh, that deserves a punch in the mouth.
Wow.
Punch him.
Slap him.
Kick him in the balls.
Get him away.
Gouge his eyes. I mean, what?
Go for the face.
Oh, you should have gone for the head.
Look at goon number one putting his hands on her. I'll be like, what?
You said you should have gone for the head.
Oh, woo!
Yes!
Come on! Rambo. What would your daughter have done?
She probably would have gone, ah, and kicked them and kicked them. Shady. No.
Just saying, if
I
that was
couldn't
going down, that would have been Rose, Oliver, and Pookie. Don't worry, corpse.
So she's confused as well.
Hmm. Was his accent actually like that in the X-Men?
What, American?
Kick-Ass. No way. Have they literally just referenced Kick-Ass the film where the two Petros starred in it? What's that about?
I don't know.
They keep asking her about do-overs and stuff and things, don't they? Is it like, I know she's suppressing their personalities and all the rest of it, and she's kind of doing this, but are they like figment parts of her, you know, like in a dream when they say different people represent different parts of your personality? Is that what we're seeing here?
It's a bit freaky.
It is, isn't it? Glitch in the system. Oh, she's crying.
Why? Oh, she's stuck.
Because she's stuck. But is that her a part of her conscious seeping out? Or is that the edge of Wanda's ability? What's that about? I wonder if you put all of these adverts together. Yeah, magic. If it will basically reference the entire story. Oh, is that what we're seeing with that woman?
But he
What?
didn't survive.
That was creepy.
Well, he got stuck and then he died.
Hmm.
The Incredibles and Parent Trap.
Huh?
One minute.
I was going to say, we haven't seen him do that.
They're gonna go past it, aren't they?
Hmm.
They're gonna go out the. But they
But
are
are they real?
wonders.
Because she
They
created them.
are wonders. So
Yeah, I
if
was
they
gonna
went
say-
out, would they disappear? I mean, he turned around and said he got shot in the street like some chump. And
Mm.
it's like,
But that's the other page, right?
yeah.
Because I was going to say 1 minute. Was that the town that X-Men Petro was living in? But he's in a different dimension. He's a different reality.
Hmm.
Hmm. So maybe his thoughts are mixing with the old one.
Or her consciousness is mixing with the other one.
Hmm.
Because that's her memories of him being shot in the street.
Because he's part of the story as well, so.
So is she warping reality? Is this something like the multiverse of madness that we're going to see in Doctor Strange? Is this the start of it? Is Wanda actually breaking and pulling things in? And because she's, you know how she's, everybody's doing her bidding.
Oh,
Maybe he is as well.
did you just see that?
No, what was it?
He turned around and said, "These people near the edge of the field,
Yeah.
why are they barely move? Why are they
Because
barely
it's the edge of her
moving?
power.
Are they alive?"
Is
It's
this
just frozen.
is this all Wanda though? Is there going to be a twist? This is like Professor X sort of stuff.
But how is he not affected when he's on the edge?
Come on, Viz, really? Or is Wanda's power diminishing?
That was cool. no, if Vision goes out, will he go into his dead form?
Well, no, because when Shuri was taking the stone out,
Where's
Agnes?
Agnes?
It's Agnes.
Can they only go so far away from her?
come on, Viz, put it together.
She took a wrong turn.
What?
Oh.
What on earth? That is just freaky.
Mm.
What's an
Is it the
adventure?
electricity lines?
So do you remember when they were talking about taking the stone out of Vision, and they said we could take the stone out, but there'll be a lot of Vision left. There'll still be, because he's a load of constructs, different overlays, and all the rest of it. The stone is only one portion of him. He doesn't have the stone anymore, so is he missing a part of himself?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But he's a robot.
Maybe
As such,
they,
well, he's
maybe
a-
they
what's
took
he?
the stone out, and that's why you can't remember. Like,
But he can be fixed. He's a machine,
Where's he
even
going?
if he is vibranium.
Oh.
he's going to the edge.
Synthesized.
Who's the guy gonna be?
Who's her guy?
Is this how we're going to get mutants?
It's changing
Ah.
her.
Oh.
Is this going to be played off at later? Because I said that Wanda might be they might flip reverse what Wanda done in House of M when she said no more mutants. Is she going to bring mutants into reality?
Maybe.
It's changing her apparently.
So is something cataclysmic going to happen? Oh, the cliffhanger.
Mm.
Oh no! Don't. They've got to tell us by the end of this episode.
That's not a coffee one, right?
Mm-mm. No, that is.
What's this?
I don't know.
Is it nice?
I haven't tried it.
Almost like a fantasy.
What?
Maybe that's the approach he's taking.
What's going on?
He's not controlled by it.
He sort of is, though. Is he actually X-Men Pedro?
But he's aware of it all.
Yeah, maybe they've sent him in, made him be like, you're friendly.
And she snaps when they had pet his body, experimenting on it.
Mm.
Oh,
That's her
What's
brother
she
when he was shot.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow.
I missed the names.
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Yeah, that's Vision. He's made of vibranium, isn't he?
Cool.
Into the edge.
What happens to him though?
Yeah, but
I mean,
they're going to come out at the same
surely
time.
he can't shoot a laser out of his head because it's not real.
He hasn't got that there anymore. Do we get to see what he looks like now? I mean, it's a synthesizer, right? So she could put it back together.
Yeah.
No, Vision! Don't do it!
Can he do it?
He'll die though, won't he?
Why is that so hard for him?
Because he's
Not
dead.
gonna
Can he
come
make
through-
it?
Maybe not going to come through.
Wait, what?
Oh no, it does.
He came through.
He can do it. So she made him again.
Did she
Ah.
really make him?
But what does this do to him now he's out of it? Look, it's coursing all over him.
It's hard pull there,
It's
isn't
not
it?
letting him get. No!
He's going to self-destruct.
He's dying.
Because he's not real in the real.
Oh,
He
what's
has
his
Wanda's power, doesn't he?
I think he does.
I think he has Wanda's power because the other one
It
does.
makes sense that they would have one from Dad, one from Mum, wouldn't it?
They're going to be. Are they going to be able to move outside?
No.
Is she going to get there in
No.
time?
Oh, Vision.
No.
Oh no!
Oh.
You're not alive, Vision.
Oh no, go back.
Oh no.
Hmm. She's not going to get there in time.
He's dying. Oh,
So he can do this and she can't.
Go.
She's gonna go mad. What?
Did they stop as well?
No, that's.
Oh,
Whoa.
Who's that guy?
She's expanding it outwards to incorporate it back into him.
ah.
Oh.
They're going in. You're going in.
Oh my. How powerful
She's going
she
Oh,
is.
she's attached to the car.
Oh
she's
no,
gonna be-
Darcy.
What?
Quick, quick,
Wow. He just left her.
quick.
No.
Doesn't kill them going in there, does it?
Well, she'll be trapped.
She'll just become a
See,
character.
look, it now becomes all a.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh no.
She does not die. That she
No,
just...
but even still,
No, she's
how
stuck.
insanely powerful is Wanda?
Whoa. She
Into
turned
a
it
circus.
into a circus.
There we go.
Haha.
Clowns, yeah. Yeah.
You deserve that. How much is she
Oh my
expanding
gosh.
it?
Go, 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 go.
What's he going to come back as?
Guy in a coffin? How much is she
How far she's
expanding it?
going? She doesn't really need to go.
Is she trying to catch him?
That would make sense why she's going on that long.
Maybe she's trying
Oh,
to
I don't
capture
mind
him.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a hexagon shape.
No.
No!
Come on!
No!
How many episodes of this are there?
I have so many questions.
I know that WandaVision and Doctor Strange is like intrinsically linked. Oh my gosh, are we going to see Doctor Strange turn up?
That'd be awesome.
He would be one of the few people who might be able to shrink it back down.
Well, he'd be one of the people, he's like one of the few people that can go toe to toe with Wanda.
That'd be so cool.
I think that's what the film is, though.
Who was the man on the ridge?
Or is it,
Yeah, I want to know who the man on the ridge
But-
is.
is that Doctor Strange? How many
Yeah.
episodes of this are there?
Who is she?
What was that? Episode
Wait, so
6.
she was So she was going to the ridge. So that. What was it? Why did she want to go there?
Matthew, I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has got it. Right, so somebody who asked me, David, I think you asked me, which version of Pedro do I prefer? I prefer the X-Book version. This isn't it. This isn't the X-Men version. He's obviously a warped version because he was saying about his accent. Things are different. That makes sense because he's a little bit too, he sounds quite Brooklyn sort of, to me, New Yorker sort of. And I don't remember him having such a broad accent in the X-Men film.
Oh, right. Then, yes.
WandaVision. How many episodes is there going to be? Let's have a look.
So Vision does die if he goes out.
Well, that answers that, doesn't it? Because I was wondering about that.
So does that mean her brother would die if he goes out as well?
No, because he is a different. See, now this is
But
it.
she saw
What's
him
he
dead.
doing there?
Actually, wait. Maybe it's not that he's not real.
He's real. He's real. But he's under her influence.
No, I
But
mean,
he turned around
Vision.
Oh, Vision.
Because if the people of the town, like the next door neighbor, she
Yeah.
couldn't leave. She said that nobody could leave. So that doesn't necessarily mean that he's not alive. It just
No,
means that
but
he can't live like the rest of them.
maybe it's the fact that her power's given him life.
Maybe.
Because when they were saying about Vision being constructs of Ultron, Tony, Banner from the Age of Ultron, and the stone, there was loads of different things going on there within him. And they said if we remove the stone, and that's what Shuri was trying to do in Infinity War, trying to remove the stone, because they said there's a lot of Vision left there. Now, what she's got, we saw that in one of the episodes that there was a sword. They had him in pieces because all Thanos had done was rip the stone out, but he was in. They had him in pieces, and she went off the deep end, and I think that might have tipped her over the edge.
When they found
So
out,
she's
that
put him
he
back
was-
together. So it's obviously her power that holds it all in. I'm very interested to see if the twins can step out, because she turned around to him and said, "Billy, I need you to focus." So he was able to do something that wasn't coming from her. He had a slightly different power that she didn't have.
He could see outside.
He could see outside, couldn't
Like
he?
visions.
Oh my gosh, it just opens up more questions, doesn't it?
How
He
did you
expanded
how many
it
more?
so far.
No, it just says 6 episodes. I was trying to read on the wiki. There's only 3 episodes to go, so it is a 9 episode. Sorry, the chat's already. And then it leads into the multiverse of madness. That's why I think that Doctor Strange is going to show up.
I think they might save him to the last episode.
Yeah, especially if it's talking about the multiverse.
The multiverse, and I think how somehow she has pulled him from a different dimension, because you can't have 2 Petros in our dimension, and this whole dimension thing, it's funny. And here's the thing, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the first time that the multiverse was properly referenced was Dr. Selvig in For Dark World, where Darcy comes from, and he had it up on the board, and he had Earth number, and he had all of the different bits, and he was trying to explain it, and that was kind of like one of the Easter eggs for it right then. So there's no coincidence that it's all been pulled
like
through.
a shoe or something.
Yeah, that's right. And if you go back and look at For the Dark World, you'll see that when he's there and on the blackboard in the background, he has Earth's number, and he's trying to explain different dimensions. So we've got Darcy from the Dark World, we've got Captain Marvel, and with all of these different things being pulled together. I'm just thinking that somehow this all shatters, and this could be why in Spider-Man, if the rumors are true, we have 3 different Spider-Men.
Yeah.
You know, because it's kind of like what we saw with in the Spider-Verse.
This is going to be
the
where
Collider kind of brought that together.
this is going to be where Marvel gets really complicated.
Yeah. It depends how it could
Really
be just.
difficult to explain.
What's the last movie in this phase?
The last one that's come out?
In this phase,
the last one at the end that's going to come out.
Oh, I don't know.
So we've got here, David reckons that the villain who manipulated Wanda into originally creating the illusion will appear in the last episode. Interesting.
But the thing is, what I don't understand is that this Pietro, he turned around, and it's like he did what none of the others could do. He's like, I'm impressed how you made all of this. How did you do it? He said, it's not like your dead husband can die twice.
No.
And then she also saw
right.
him. She
agree.
turned to him and saw him dead.
So there are 2. That's interesting, isn't it? Because there are 2 people there that have autonomy from her powers, and that is her brother and her husband, as it were.
And she saw them both dead at one point.
She saw them both dead at one point, but is it because she knows them that they have that threat? Because she doesn't know anybody else there. So is that because they have that freedom and that trust from her to be free of her power? I mean, it's still, how does that X-Men version, that is something completely different, end up in here? So she's got to have broken the she's got to have broken there's got to be a dimensional shift somewhere. So 2 main players, that's what I would have thought. Vision's body for scientific experiment. If Doctor Strange is in Doctor Strange, it doesn't come out until March, to a year away. That's interesting because I thought they originally was going to be a lot closer when they done the initial announcement. Because we were supposed to have had Black Widow by now as a film, which we still don't know what happens in that, and we should have known by this point what happens in Black Widow.
I would assume that they are free, but she's made them an illusion because she created
Oh, that would be so cool if X-Men First Class turn up.
Or imagine if Black Widow was in the multiverse, like that Black Widow movie, because
well, here, I mean, I feel like it's a back in time thing, but
it might not be.
It might not be.
That's the thing.
Because in Endgame, if you remember when Black Widow and I'm trying to there we go. When Black Widow with Hawkeye, he turned round. Do you remember? He turned round to Black Widow and he said, "What, you believe in this guy just because he knew your daddy's name?" And she went, "Well, I didn't." That was her reply. Yet in the Black Widow film, we're supposed to Hop is supposed to be Hopper from Stranger Things. It's supposed to be
her adoptive father.
Her dad.
Could be her
So you
adoptive
just
father.
took it there, didn't you?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's supposed to be her.
Playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, could be, couldn't he?
Mm.
Yeah, he could be. Okay.
Maybe
Because
not, but
she didn't know because she replied to Clint. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
So that's different. Definitely, what we see in that trailer is not accurate to what they've said in the film, and these guys don't do things.
Not really related to what we're talking about. But when she said I didn't, how can she trust that was actually her dad's name if she didn't even know?
That is true.
She's very trusting there.
Yeah. If that's really
Myth.
Black Widow is a prequel, but I
Stuffing.
got that it was going back. But the thing about that is, she said she didn't know who her father was. How confusing do you want to make the MCU? Yeah,
Yes.
I know. They had the board meeting. He said, "I've got a plan. Go with me on this. Go with me." Yeah, I hope it just. I hope she goes because in is it the House of M comic where she goes completely off the rails and cracks. I hope this is kind of what this is.
Yeah.
And then it's like Doctor Strange is there, and maybe Doctor Strange was able to contain it a bit, and then it goes into his film of Multiverse of Madness. Because technically, what is supposed to be the next Marvel film?
Besides Black Widow.
Well, that's been that must have been rescheduled.
WandaVision is just so cool. These last few
No, the next film is
Multiverse
Doctor
of
Strange
Madness.
and then we've got Thor: Love and Thunder, Black Panther 2, Captain Marvel 2.
The last couple films have just the last couple episodes have just got better and better.
I know. I'm loving this episode. I'm loving this whole thing. Then we've got Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania, and then Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Fantastic Four, which is to be.
So House of M, she
David,
creates her own world after someone dies.
So I'm wondering if I like how most of the TV shows and movies are still are linked in some way.
Yeah, I like how they're all linked.
I think Josh has just earned himself a timeout.
He did a weird comment earlier too.
I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, cool. Okay. Paul says the Eternals. Oh, sorry, Paul. I just went on to, and that's not even listed. I just went on to Wikipedia. Oh, 1 minute. You're right. So, sorry, I've come down too far.
That's in November.
So we've got. supposed to have. It's got here Black Widow, Shang-Chi, and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Eternals, Untitled Spider-Man, The Far From Home. So that was Spider-Man 3, and then Doctor Strange Multiverse. Sorry, I do apologize. So it's not you're 100% correct. So the next one is supposed to be Black Widow, which is the 7th, May 7th.
So the next two after that are the ones that I haven't heard much about before previously.
Well, yeah. How does that all? Oh man, that would have worked a lot better for me if we was going into Doctor Strange after seeing this. Unless they contain Wanda somehow, and then we see her break free, and that's the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Possibly. Eternals, I'm not that super hyped for. Spider-Man, I am.
I don't really know
Shang-Chi,
much about it, so I don't know if I can say if I'm hyped or if I'm not.
Shang-Chi, I'm not that hyped for either.
I mean,
It's
I think
more
maybe
after
if I
Doctor Strange.
knew more about the two, then I'd be more excited about them. It's not that I'm not excited. It's just I don't really know what they are.
Oh, you can look it up. Okay.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely, Corpse.
Wanda really went. She really flipped it when she found Vision. I mean, I still really badly want to know what they were doing to Vision.
I do as well, and why they thought it was okay to take him to pieces like that, and who gave him up, who gave his body up.
Yeah.
I like what Creativity Intensified says. Falcon and the Winter Soldier has huge expectations to live up to after WandaVision. It really does. This is a cracking series. And Corpse makes a good point about the MCU needing something to kick off with. Does Blick connect to any of the MCU content? I don't know. It's like Shang-Chi and all the rest of it, does it? I'm not too sure. Externals are supposed to be Avengers level.
Oh, wow.
So. Okay. I wonder what happened
Isn't one of them
to
meant to be
Darcy.
like,
Is she going to look like? Yeah, same here, because they didn't show that, did they?
Isn't one of the Eternals meant to be like Thanos' brother?
I wouldn't know, Rose. House of M. Scarlet Witch
Yeah,
suffered a mental breakdown. I knew that much, and suffered the loss of her children. Tries to start it. Yeah. Loki series
I'm
as well.
excited
Yeah.
for that,
Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do is, just for the sake of our video and editing, I'm just going to say goodbye to the edited version of the film.
Not to you guys.
Yes, not to you guys. We'll be around for a couple of more
Don't
minutes. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching us react to stuff like that and you want to see more of it, let us know in the comment section down below. You okay, Bear? Thank you for watching. You're trying not to go to sleep, aren't you? Okay. Thank you for watching.
She's nice and snooky under a blanket.
She is totally trying not to go to sleep. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Stay happy and safe, being safe. Bye.
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 And that's the edit from now.
Yes.
Done. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same with Guardians. I didn't know much about the Guardians, and then I ended up loving it. So it might be something like that.
I already knew a bit about the Guardians.
I didn't know anything about the Guardians. The Guardians is a good one.
I didn't know anything, and then I ended up absolutely
Yeah, but
loving
Guardians 2, you're going to love because it's got Baby Groot in it.
Of course,
And a good soundtrack.
amazing soundtrack for
There
both
we
of
go.
them.
Well, guys, did that work for you? Because that'd be really cool to continue doing this as to kick theories around and to watch together. I quite enjoyed that. So Thanos was in Eternal as well. There you go. You were right then.
Yeah.
As I just rock the table. Oh no, I've got to say I was expecting good things of Doctor Strange.
No,
I was.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, as I said, I really enjoyed that. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you for being active in the chat. If you want to do that again, let us know. And if that works for you, we will do episodes 7, 8, and 9. And then when it's released, we will do Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then what I'll eventually do is just download the video, edit it all up so it looks more like a normal reaction video. So, but guess what's nice? I know, another week. Blade. I like the original. Awesome. Polyron, great to see you. Thank you for your support of the channel. Awesome. Well, guys, thank you for being with us, and we'll catch you again soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did a lot.
That's a good episode.
That was, wasn't it?